Sarah seemed to catch everything. Winter was a long parade of tissues and tea. She was tired of feeling weak, missing out on life. Friends would go hiking or to a party. Sarah would often be home, under a blanket. One year, a particularly nasty flu knocked her flat. For 2 whole weeks, the world was a blur of fever and aches. She missed her best friend's birthday celebration. She missed an important deadline at her work. Lying in bed feeling miserable and helpless, Sarah had a lot of time to think. Why did she get sick so often? Was her body not strong enough to fight? Her doctor was kind. He said, "Sarah, you need to support your immune system." He mentioned some vitamins, some supplements. Sarah nodded, but a thought sparked in her mind. Pills felt like another quick fix. She thought about her grandmother, who rarely got sick. Could it be that her daily habits were not helping? Perhaps they were even hurting her body's natural ability to defend itself. She decided it was time to learn how to help her body help itself. Sarah took a hard look at what she ate. Her usual meals were quick and easy. Lots of packaged foods, sugary cereals for breakfast, sandwiches with processed meats for lunch. Dinners were often takeout or something from the freezer. Her snacks were cookies or chips. She realized her food was mostly beige or brown. It lacked vibrancy. Could this be starving her immune system of what it truly needed? She began to read about food. Not about complicated diets with strict rules, but about real food. Fruits and vegetables bursting with color. Each color, she learned, often meant different good things for her body. Red tomatoes, orange carrots, green spinach, purple berries. She learned about whole grains, nuts and seeds. One small change started it all. Sarah swapped her sugary morning cereal for a bowl of oatmeal. She added fresh berries and a sprinkle of nuts. It was delicious. She noticed a difference in her energy levels. No more mid-morning slump. This small victory encouraged her. She started adding more vegetables to her dinners. Her plate started to look like a small, vibrant garden, full of life and promise. Sarah thought about her daily routine. She drove to work, sat at a desk for 8 hours, drove home, then sat on the couch to watch television. Her body felt stiff much of the time. Exercise sounded like a chore. The idea of going to a gym was intimidating. She always found an excuse. Too tired, too busy. Not the sporty type. But then she read that movement did not have to be intense. Simple, regular movement could make a big difference. It could help her immune system work better. The key was consistency, doing something, anything regularly. So Sarah started small. She decided to walk around the block after dinner, just 10 minutes. At first it felt a little silly, just 1 block. But she did it every day. Soon 10 minutes felt easy. She started walking for 20 minutes. She explored her neighborhood. She discovered a small park nearby with a lovely walking path. She started to enjoy the feeling of fresh air, the rhythm of her steps. Her body felt less stiff. She had more energy. Movement became less of a task and more of a treat. It was time for herself. She noticed she slept better on the days she walked. Her mood improved. It was not about losing weight or building big muscles. It was about feeling good. She realized that an active body was a more resilient body, a body better prepared to face whatever came its way. Sarah often stayed up late scrolling on her phone watching one more episode of a show. Her mind would race with worries from the day or anxieties about tomorrow. Sleep felt like a luxury she could not always afford. She would wake up tired, needing coffee to get going. Then she learned just how important sleep was for her immune system. It was during sleep that her body did much of its repair work. Sarah decided to make sleep a priority. She set a regular bedtime. An hour before, she started a wind-down routine. No more screens in the bedroom. She made her bedroom a sanctuary for rest, dark, quiet, and cool. Months passed. Sarah noticed a real change. The constant sniffles were gone. When a cold did try to take hold, it was milder. She had more energy throughout the day. She felt a quiet, steady strength that she had not experienced before. It was not a dramatic overnight transformation. It was a gentle unfolding, a result of small, consistent choices she made every single day. Choices that honored her body. She had not used any magic pills or expensive potions. Her secret was simple. She ate real food, full of color and life. She moved her body every day, enjoying the feeling of being active. She prioritized her sleep, giving her body the rest it needed to repair and recharge. She found moments of calm in her busy life. These were not complicated things. They were basic. They were natural. Her friends and family noticed the difference too. "You seem so well, Sarah," they would say. "What's your secret?" She would smile and share her story. Building a strong immune system, Sarah learned, was not a battle to be fought with harsh weapons. It was more like tending a garden, providing the right conditions. Nature provides all the tools we need. Our bodies are wise. We just need to learn to listen and support them simply and gently.